Hello guys, welcome to my channel Teach Something, and in this video tutorial I will gonna show you how to fix up Windows 10 as well as Windows 10. The PRC server is a unavailable error. So how can fix this drop of error? Let's get started. Before starting off the video, I humbly request you please subscribe my YouTube channel for more updates. So let's start. Okay guys, in this video tutorial I will share a couple of methods to fix this type of error. The first method is that first of all in the search box type of services, open services, and the first of all find out a DCOM server process launcher. So open it and make sure that it's selected a automatic. So in my case is already selected a automatic. So select the automatic and start the server supply and the OK button. After doing this, to find out a remote procedural cell. So find out a now here is a remote procedural cell. Open it and make sure that it's also be a selected a automatic. So in my case is already selected a automatic. So select automatic, start service, apply and OK button. After that, open a remote procedural cell locator. Now you can see that it's selected a manual. It's changed to automatic. Click on the start button. Click on apply and OK button. After doing this step, close it. I hope your problem is fixed, but if your problem is still, then you can try a second method. The second method is that in the search box type a firewall. So open a Windows Defender firewall. After opening that, go to your allow an app or features through Windows Defender firewall. Now after doing this step, find out remote assistant. Now scroll down and find out a remote assistant. Now here is a remote assistant. Make sure that is selected automatic as well as public. So select both public and private and public, and after that select allow and select it and click on changing settings. Okay guys, close it. After doing this step, I hope your problem is fixed. But if your problem is still, then you can try a third method. The third method is that in the search box type a msconfig, open a system configuration, go to your general tab and click on a normal startup. Click on apply and OK button. Now after doing this step, restart your computer, and I'm sure that after restarting your computer, your problem is fixed. I hope this video is helpful for you. Thanks for watching and please subscribe my YouTube channel.